by the unknowing are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little that we are now qualified to do anything with. Say what? I can't hear you. All right, everybody over here, clap your hands. Everybody on this side, clap your hands. Everybody in the front, clap your hands. Everybody behind me, clap your hands. Come on now. Say what? Everybody over here. Everybody over there. Everybody right there. Here we go. You ain't really doing salad cracks frying. You ain't really doing. You ain't really doing salad cracks and maybe black baby plantain, but you ain't really doing. You ain't really doing. You ain't salad cracks and maybe black and frying, but you ain't really doing. Chillwell's cutting. Barry B is cutting. If you're frontin', you ain't really doing. You got my voice for the record and my voice for the beat. All of that together is double the treat. So listen up to the words I speak, cause I know definitely I got what you foresee. And Dougie Rush will make you move your feet 1 night or 7 days a week. Make you wanna just reach your peak by the simple little words I speak. Oh, diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly diggly bop 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 bop. Diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly 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 bop. Diggly 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 bop bop bop. Diggly dong bop 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 bop. A piece of the beat of bop bop. Diggly diggly bop bop. There's always 2, 3, 4 or few that wants to get you interested in the wrong they do. Right, but you're not similar to that type. Getting cold just like a handy wiper. Stick out your hand asking for a pound, and the brothers ask around say you ain't down. No, it's not me, I know it can't be. Getting cold this to my FACE. Together we stand and divided we fall. So Chill, Will and Barry B, get them off the wall. Wait. You ain't really doing. You ain't really doing. Selling cracks and maybe bluffing, fronting, but you ain't doing.
Rocking that beat from across the street. And Beat Street is a lesson too, because you can't let the streets beat you. Well, a picture can express 1,000 words to describe all the beauty of life you give. And if the world was yours to do over, I know you'd paint a better place to live, where the colors would swirl and the boys and girls can grow in peace and harmony, and where murals stand on walls so grand as far as the eyes are able to see. I never knew art till I so your face, and there'll never be one to take your place. Cause each and every time you touch a spray paint can, Michelangelo's soul controls your hands. Then serenades of blue and red, and the beauty of the rainbow fills your head. Crescendo colors playing tune, man, why oh why you have to die so soon? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, where the good die young is all thy must. Cause as life must live, death must die, and the tears shall fall from the living eye. The teardrops fall for the state of mind of the beautiful lady that you left behind, in love and alone, but now you're dead, and she still can't get you out of her head. More tears fall for all you've done, trying to be a good father to your only son. But now who's gonna make sure that he's fed? Put a shirt on his back and a roof overhead. Tell me who's gonna dream the impossible dream of the beautiful cities and the islands' dreams, when your works of art brought into being all that the ghetto stopped you from seeing. Bombs on the sidewalk, garbage in the street, abandoned buildings, bricks and concrete. The ladies on the corner are selling that body, and everybody wants a part in that party. I'm hanging out tough, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon lights. You either play some ball or stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and it says you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall, so my notebook turned into a brick wall. The heart of a lion and the courage of three, in the mind of a man what's wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back, who died in my arms on the railroad track. Cause I'm caught in the rat race, looking for my own space. It gotta be a better place for you and me. There's pie in the sky and an eye for an eye. Some people gotta die just to be free. Search for justice, what do you find? You find just us under the unemployment line. You find just us sweating from dawn to dusk. There's no justice, it's just us. Still life urban, masterpiece. Your trademark was written on chains and walls. $1 million gift only God released, and yet you got killed for nothing at all. So after this there'll be no more hard times, no more bad times, and no more pain, no more chump change, none of that bull. Just movies, museums, and the Hall of Fame. So all you hip hops, get on up and let's take it to the top where we belong. Cause the age of the Beat Street wave is here. Everybody, let's sing along. Now come on and say ho, ho, say ho, ho. And to let me know I'm rocking the microphone, everybody say remote, 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 remote. A newspaper, birds in the sand, and the headlines say man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war of peace that everybody would lose. The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sound of the whole world caught on fire. The ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The cheats, the lies, the alibis, and the foolish attempt to conquer the skies. Lost in space, and what is it worth? The president just forgot about Earth, spending multi-billions and maybe even trillions. The cost of weapons ran in zillions. There's gold in the street, and there's diamond under feet, and the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on the faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice. The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power, a nuclear shower of people shout out in the darkest hour. The sights unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word. Christian killed Muslims and German killed Jews, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned and souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep rooted. Allegiance and license, and people got prices. Egomaniacs control the self-righteous. Nothing is sacred and nothing is pure, so the revelation of death is our cure. Hitler and Caesar, Custard and Reagan, Napoleon, Castro, Mussolini and Begin, Genghis Khan and the Shah of Iran. Men spill the blood of the weaker man. The people's in terror, the leaders made the error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we gotta suffer while things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get tougher. So learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. Cause the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. So just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe that you're the future, scream it out and say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
rhyme only if I may. It's directed to my man LL Cool J. Your brand new jam sure does sound sweet. You rock the bells, but you stole my beat. CJ Marley Marley and I MC Shan. Me and Marley Marl, we designed it well. You added some percussion, thought we could not tell. It will be my glory to tell this story. It will even be rocked in your territory. Think it's so slick that they can't be greased. What I really hate most, beat biting MCs. To make their own will be a total waste. Let me tell you what happened in this one case. Turned on the radio station of my choice when I heard my beat with the next man's voice. Put it on tape and I played it again. It just couldn't be, so I asked my friend. He didn't want to hurt my feelings, so he said I guess. Played it one more time, homeboy said yes. I got so mad that I wanted to scream, but I sat and wrote a rhyme to release my steam. It just so happened that we met someplace. I confronted this beat biter face to face. I asked did he do it, and of course he denied. So I had to say, homeboy, I let that slide. To this here story, there is no end. I'm just waiting for the sucker kid to do it again. I was just so shocked when I heard his cut. I called this girl everything but a sleazeback slut. Beat fighters I devour like a 3-course meal. So be careful next time whose beats you steal. That's not really what this song is about. But if you steal my beats, I'm taking you out. Out, out, out.
And I think I know who that somebody is.
The lyrics that I use in my rhymes are so nice. You press rewind and say, man, I got to hear that twice. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Saying things like that, you must be sick. I feel sorry for the souls, it really makes me sad. Telling stories of the battles that they never had. I'm the root, my rhyme the tree, as essential to my mind as my eyes must see. I expand one's thoughts to the very extreme. Have you thinking something's real when it's only a dream? If I was a perpetrator, I'd feel ashamed. Putting silly words together that all sound the same. If they elected presidents for fresh rhymes that they wrote, I'd be the winner hands down. They'd abolish the vote. Because I'm quiet at times don't mean I don't have heart. I be praying half the time, please don't let me start. Cause once I start, I'm gonna get ill. And at times it takes a posse just to make me chill. I say, brother, let's do this right. First we'll drink tea and then we'll fight. So what, I made a jam on the mellow side. It was something worthwhile, so I kept my pride. Now that my neck is out of the noose, rock party so hard that you gotta get loose. Get loose, get loose, get loose, get loose.
And I think I know who that somebody is. That's no good, hog. Whoa, back up, boy.